Hi. Look at you. Look at you. Make me all smiling. You got me kicking my feet. I will not be showing you. You got me kicking my feet. You know? Totally down, totally ding. I like that. I like that. I like that. You know? Your ever quiet, your energy is just spewing. Such a cool, calm, collective. Makes me just wanna relax. You get me? But anyway, hi. How you guys doing? Doing good? You're doing great? You're doing swell, Delia, because I am, and I hope you too. Okay. Now then. I've come to the realization that it's not the nonsense I attract. You know, I need it. I'm not a person full of nonsense. I don't carry that. You know, I do spew sometimes ignorant things because my lack of knowledge or the lack of information I have. So it'll come a time when I'll just spew nonsense myself, but I'm not a person full of nonsense, okay? I found out that I attract stupidity. I guess I'm a person full of idiocy because, you know, if that sort of word is now my word, I don't care. But realistically and logically speaking, I guess I'm a person who just attracts stupid people. Let me be honest, because my feed as of late has just been filled with nonsense of dumb people, and it's kind of hurting me. My brain cells, I know I don't have a very high IQ, let me be honest with you, but I know my IQ is high enough to regard common sense and comprehend basic things. The people I've seen here cannot do that. They can't, they lack it. And you know, I speak of Korra defenders. Let me be honest with you.
The reason why The Legend of Korra was not received as well as Avatar The Last Airbender is because society hates women. Now,
whether the new Avatar series will be good or not depends on the answer to one question. Has the fandom stopped hating women?
Do either one of these delirious fuckers hear the shit that they're saying? Y'all say, we hate women, yet the best character in the entirety of Avatar is not only a woman, but a disabled one. Like, if we literally go look at every singular woman character within the Avatar series, the only character you're gonna ever see someone say they probably hate is Korra. And hearing him say like dumb shit like, oh well, if we stop hating women, that's the...
Oh, I'm gonna say this. I do not like Korra as a character. She's poorly written. And if she was a person in real life, I would not like to be around her. That is just me. I'm being honest with you, I'll never want to be around a person like Korra. Not in my entire life. And the thing is, I'm not gonna hate nor love it because I'm a neutral person. I'm gonna look out the window. But these Korra defenders are making me lead on to hating Korra because they spew ridiculous things and their claims do not make sense. Their cases and evidence is so invalid to what people are hating about. People do not hate the show. No, they do not hate the show. They do not hate the plot of the show. What they hate is the character of that show. There's nothing wrong. The messaging of the story is there. It's just the character who's portraying those messages is a terrible character. That is all. It's like when you have a great country but an awful leader. You get me? People don't hate your country. They hate your leader who runs the country. That's all. Okay? Let's put it like that. You know, you have a beautiful city. Your city's lovely. But the people in charge of the city is who you hate. You don't hate your city. You love your city, you just hate the people in charge of your city. You get me? That's how it is. Now, Korra defenders really made me find out that they dumb people. You know what I mean? Because I checked out a video. I don't think I'll find it. But a person was comparing Naruto to Korra. You telling me the Peace Nation, the chief of the Peace Nation, huh? The master of the peace jutsus. You telling me the peace trooper himself, the peace warrior, is comparable to Korra? First and foremost, okay? When I read the comments of that video, it was saying there was a person saying Naruto's a narcissist, and in my head I'm like, how the fuck is Naruto a narcissist? When did he make narcissist claims? Then they were saying like, oh, his whole point of being a Hokage was to be respected and getting admiration from other people, respecting him, right? Because he was ill-treated. First and foremost, Naruto's a better person than me. That's why I call him the Peace Trooper. You know, the chieftain of the Peace Valley. Because no way in hell am I gonna take such hate and still have the audacity to save your asses. Just say, But the thing is, in the beginning, yeah, Naruto's goals were just to get respect and recognition from other people, right? That was why he wanted to be Hokage, right? Because he thought, okay, if I become this position, people look at me like a human being, see me as an equal. But then later on the series, he goes through many different trials and errors, meets many different people, learns a lot of things. Then his goal changed. This time he said, I'm gonna be a world leader. I'm gonna be a peace trooper. He sees the hate in this world, so he's gonna take that responsibility and bring peace, which he did. He brought peace. He brought peace. The peace hit. That's why the values, the peace. Don't disrespect my cook like that. But the thing is, Korra defenders will take characters and try to justify that Korra's hate is invalid hate. It's not. She's a terrible written character. That's it. You'll have to accept that. Korra is a terribly written character. Her personality sucks. Her goals and things all suck. You get me? She just sucks. She's actually the worst avatar, and just accept it. No, really accept it. Okay? Her as a character, like picture this, her as a human being. If you met her in real life, you would not like her. I'm gonna state that game. Because no way you're gonna like somebody like her. First and foremost, let me just address this. The homie hopper allegations, okay? She's not leaving that, okay? She's not running away from that. Because first and foremost, she knew this man was in a relationship with this woman. Then she had the audacity, okay, cool, I'm gonna sleep with this man, okay. Then breaks it off with this man and goes to the man's girlfriend. My guy. And then the whole dynamic of the team was kind of in chaos. There was no unison. And don't get me started with her losing every battle. Okay? But anyway, besides me ranting about Korra, the next point of what I'm going to say is where I attract idiocy is the fact of that I find it people that cannot comprehend. You get me? They just lack basic comprehension. Because Timothy, I'm going to use an act. Timothy, okay? Timothy, I seen this. Timothy Chalamet. I say something, whatever. Timothy made a speech about.
But the truth is, I'm really in pursuit of greatness. I know people don't usually talk like that, but I want to be one of the greats. I'm inspired by the greats. I'm inspired by the greats here tonight. I'm as inspired by Daniel Day-Lewis, Marlon Brando, and Viola Davis as I am by Michael Jordan and Michael Phelps, and I want to be up there. So I'm deeply grateful to that. This doesn't signify that, but it's a little more fuel, it's a little more ammo to keep going. Thank you so much.
Greatness. In my opinion, that's a fantastic speech. We're all in the pursuit of greatness. Doesn't matter what we do, we're in the pursuit of being great in what we do. Okay? That's just basic everybody. Fantastic speech motivated me a lot, but you get me. It motivated me to want to be also continue my pursuit of greatness in a such way. Get me? It's just, the thing is, some people found that quote-unquote arrogance and poor behavior. And in my head I'm like, where was he arrogant? Where was he being poor behavior? It just sounded like a man of ambition. You get me? It just sounded like a man of strive. He wants to be great at something. He wants to achieve more than he already has. He wants to stand at the pinnacle. Is that wrong to want to stand at the top? Some people are saying you should be humble. You know what? Suck your mouth. Because no way. My belief is, if you're going to be arrogant, make sure you can back that arrogance. You know what I mean? You should not just be willy-nilly arrogant. There's no such thing. You need to have a backing. That's why I respect athletes and their arrogance, because they back it up. Okay? They back it up. And I respect, besides my respect for athletes, I respect anybody in a field that showcases that your arrogance is arrogant enough. I'm just saying, you can't just be arrogant and have nothing towards your name. It's just normal. So in my head, I'm like, okay, cool. Why people having a problem with it? And I realize those people who have issues with individuals having a chest on them. You get a chest on them. Same people who were put down and they accepted it. People who were told you can't be great at anything. You get me? And now they forcing the same input on what was happening to them, right? They putting on others. That's the only reason. Because there's no way you are that dumb. You lack basic listening, basic listening skills that we all gifted. We have ears, come on now. Not all of us can hear, but majority of us can hear, okay? We have ears, we heard the thing, we can read. There's most of them with subtitles, we could read. You get me? Huh? Okay, some of us, I'll illiterate. But I'm not speaking for those, I'm speaking for people who can read, okay? We all can read, okay? We all saw it, we have all eyes, okay? Where in my head, I'm like, oh my goodness, we live in a society of dumbasses. Because there's no way you're incapable of comprehending basic things and then come on commenting or going on TV and speaking about how you did not like such arrogance. I don't know where did they spew arrogance. That's why I say people lack of comprehension. This is why why folks like that will follow whatever anyone says. That's the type of people who just follow what everybody says. Like, be there for a second. Because but allow it though. Allow it. You cannot change people's principles and beliefs. Okay? You cannot do that. It's ridiculous. So all you have to do is just continue pushing forward and making sure that your principle and belief stands above those. Okay? Those poor principles and beliefs, your principle and belief has to stand above it. Your principle and belief has to be low compared to those. Okay? You get it? Right. Now, one of those videos I make is that we live in a world where there's idiots, and it's our job as who are not idiots or are not really, well anyway, it's our job who are not idiots to continue striving for better, to showcase that the world is not full of idiots. You get me? I think that makes sense. My message today is be not an idiot who spews nonsense. You can do stupid shit because you're human, but don't be an idiot. Let's put it like that. Don't be an idiot, strive to be better, and continue being better, because we live in a world where people just lack common things, just normal basic things. And yeah, that's all I have to say about this video. If you like it, comment your thoughts on it. If I spewed nonsense, if you liked it, tell me what you liked about it. And if you fucks with me, which you probably do, you can hit that subscribe button. Why do I keep pointing here? You can hit the subscribe button somewhere by putting it on the screen. And yeah, I'll check you on the next one. Peace.
But no, don't let it be one night stand. Oh yes, so baby try to